Brothers and sisters, how's it? Got the GTS out today. Sunday, April 30th. How you guys all been? Long time no see. Today, the color is red. Red theme today. So I just started this. As you can tell, it's, it needs a little bit of work. Need to find the original air box for it. Need to repaint or find original colored valve covers, for that car. Gotta fix that battery acid craziness that happened, unfortunately, back in the past. But it runs beautifully. That's a completely dead battery. I need to recharge that or buy it or get the trickle charger out and charge it up. But runs and purrs like a kitten, you know what I mean? I think there's a leak too in the aftermarket header. Yeah, there's a leak. So that's why it sounds very raspy. Oh my lord. So, yeah, if you watched the last video I did about this car, it took so long to do because, well, first of all, I was by myself filming, and I wanted to get like very nice shots with it, and that took a while. But yeah, here it is, up close and personal, uncut, unedited, unscripted style. And for those of you wondering, shaky hands, man. I have shaky hands. For those of you wondering, oh no, where it is? Where is it? I was looking for. Is it in here? Aha! In case you were wondering, I do have the cover for this. It does look better with it on, but the glue is dried at the back. So, but yeah, here it is, my GTS original. I bought this dash mat from. It was included with the louver deal. And like I said, this guy bought it in 1987 or something, so this is truly authentic, Got the radio here. Let's see what we could do. See, sometimes my radio works and sometimes it doesn't.
What was going on? And
let's turn on AM here. Put my favorite radio station on.
To speak at an event where Next Gen is featured.
I'm mad. Anyway. But we're gonna take it out for a drive today, boys and girls. That's what it looks like with the louver. And yeah, let's see what we can do today. Let's see what we can do. Anyways, here I am. Holy smokes, man! It's great weather. It's a little bit chilly in the wind, but it is classic car day today. Sunday cruising, you know what I mean? I got the jumper cables just in case, and the power box just in case I break down somewhere, because if I turn this engine off and try to restart it, it will not start. I know it already. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. See what else happens, and see if you guys are gonna be tuning into it. All right, so we're here in the space age room of the house. Let me tell you guys something. I am never gonna drive that GTS until I get a replacement battery. Oh, so it's kind of a crazy, intensely helpless situation. Short. I was basically driving on a very, very busy main street in East Van. I need to give something to my friend back before he leaves for vacation. Hightower, we're gonna miss you, brother. Gonna share some late night thoughts with you. Don't worry about it. Hightower's leaving for a month, boys and girls. Anyway, so I was gonna drop that off, but then there's a vacuum leak. I knew about this vacuum leak ever since driving that GTS regularly. In last summertime, the idle, when the engine's really nice and warmed up, it'll go from maybe 600 RPM to 1,000. It wouldn't keep a steady idle. And I was talking to some of my AE86 buddies, and they're like, yeah, it's probably your vacuum lines are leaking or something like that. You know, Clinton at AE86 GTS conversion. What do you think? You think that's the culprit? Nick Mendoza? You know, how's it going? And Washington, what do you guys think? But anyway, I stalled. And there was, you know, it's a busy Sunday afternoon. Everybody's going to picnics, restaurants, parks, you know, having a great time, you know. And here I am stalling. And, you know, I stalled the car many times. Not that I'm a crappy manual transmission driver, but last summer the battery was still alright. If I stalled, I'll just start it back up and head on out. You know, ignoring the vacuum leak. But this time my battery was so dead. Even if I had the car running for hours and turn it off and turn it back on, that battery is so dead it won't hold a charge. So all I hear is a click from the key, not even a click from the ignition or whatever. So I stalled on this busy street, and it didn't even have power to turn on the four-way flashers. So I knew this was gonna happen, or I was precautious about it, and I just brought the power box with me. So what I did is, like, everybody was honking, but once I put the engine, the hood open, people knew I broke down or something, and it took me about like 2 minutes, like running back and forth, getting the power box, and it weighed a ton, you know, it weighs like 30 pounds, jumped it, and luckily, maybe if I stalled one more time, the power box wouldn't have enough juice to crank it, because it was a slow crank. That last time it was like, do, and I was like, oh my gosh, please, Lord God, Jesus Christ above, you know. So anyway, I got home safely, after annoying some fellow citizens of Vancouver, but it was my fault. I should have driven it today, but I guess that's what you get for being a show-off, you know. I mean, that car is an eye-catchy car to begin with. You don't see them at all daily driven these days, you know, and it's bright red, which doesn't help, and it has vintage license plates, which doesn't help, and has a louver, so it's a really eye-catchy car to begin with. Just imagine breaking down in the middle of a busy road with the hood opened. Just imagine how much more eye-catchy it is. Anyways, my brothers and sisters, this is Richie Rich here. I've been so busy this week. So busy. Even on the weekend, I had to wake up 6:30 yesterday, Saturday morning. Oh, man. I'll show you guys that when hopefully it goes through, but that's in a couple months' time. So anyway, my brothers and sisters, if you watched till the end of this far, thank you. Thank you for your time. I really appreciate it, and I hope this camera is focusing on my face. All I can see is this very, very bright, blinding light. So yeah, hope you guys are having a blessed Sunday, and have a great week. God bless, my friends, and I'm out for now.